Can we stop using our energy to worry and start using our energy to build belief in ourselves, to create love, to grow, to heal, to manifest the life that we actually want? Because your thoughts aren't just thoughts. They create energy, and that energy moves through your emotions and into your reality. Have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt the energy shift? No one said anything and nothing obvious changed, but something inside you knew. That feeling, that awareness, that's your connection to energy. And what if I told you that everything, including you, is made of energy? Not just spiritually, but scientifically. And once you truly understand this, you can begin to change your life from the inside out. Welcome. This is the energy within. And in this space, we're going to learn how to understand, feel, and work with your own energy so you can shift your own reality. Because most of us were never taught this. We were taught to focus on the external world, what we do, what we achieve, and what we have, but not on what we are. And what we are is energy. What is energy? Let's simplify it. At a scientific level, everything is made up of atoms, and atoms are mostly empty space with vibrating energy. That means your body, this physical form, is actually energy in motion. Your thoughts are energy. Your emotions are energy. Your reactions are energy. Everything is vibrating at a frequency, and different frequencies create different experiences. Think about it. When you feel stressed, anxious, overwhelmed, your body feels tight, heavy, contracted. That's low, dense energy. But when you feel joy, love, and excitement, your body feels lighter, open, and expansive. That's higher frequency energy. So your life experience is deeply connected to the energy that you carry. Here is where it gets powerful. Most people try to change their life by controlling the outside world. More effort, more pushing, more doing. But what if the real shift starts internally? Your thoughts create emotions. Your emotions create energy. Your energy influences your actions, your decisions, and your outcomes. So if your internal state is, I'm overwhelmed, I'm not enough, I'm stuck, that energy shows up in your life. But if your internal state shifts to, I'm capable, I'm grounded, I'm aligned, your external world starts to respond differently. Not magically, but energetically. So how do you start? Not by forcing change, but by becoming aware. Start noticing, how do I feel right now? What thoughts am I carrying? What energy am I bringing into this moment? Because awareness is where your power begins. You can't shift what you're not aware of. And most people are running on autopilot, reacting instead of choosing. But the moment that you pause and observe your energy, you create space. And in that space, you can choose differently. This isn't about becoming perfect. It's about small, intentional shifts, taking a breath before reacting, grounding yourself when things feel chaotic, choosing one better thought instead of spiraling. These small shifts change your frequency, and when your frequency changes, your experience begins to change with it. Because energy is always moving, always responding, and you are not stuck. You are just in a pattern of energy, and patterns can be shifted. So today, just begin, pause, notice your energy, and ask yourself, what am I bringing into this moment? Because that is where your power lives, not in controlling everything around you, but in understanding what's happening within you. This is just the beginning. In the next videos, we're going to go deeper into things like chakras, frequency, and how to intentionally shift your energy. But for now, just remember, you are not just living in this world, you are influencing it through your energy. Before you go, I want you to try something with me. Just for the next 60 seconds, I want to pause, if you can, wherever you are, and take a slow breath in and out. Now bring your attention inward and ask yourself, what energy am I holding on to right? And don't judge it, just notice it. Is it heavy, busy, calm, tense? Now, gently choose one word for how you want to feel, and maybe it's grounded, peaceful, confident, clear. Now take another breath in, and as you exhale, imagine shifting your energy into that feeling. Let it soften your body. Let it settle your mind. This is where it starts. Not by changing everything at once, but by choosing your energy one moment at a time. If this resonated with you, stay with me on this journey, because once you start to understand your energy, everything begins to change.